So we're going to jump right into this because basically I've got a lot of questions in my mind that I want to ask, and I want to kind of get through as many of those as we can during the show. The first kind of question is, let's start very simple. What is DMARC, and why should businesses, really, and business leaders care about this?
Yeah, well, that's a very good question. DMARC is an email security or authentication protocol. So what DMARC does is, and I want to keep this a little bit on a high or like a global level, right?
Yeah, appreciate it.
When you send an email, you kind of have to input, you need to have an address, right? A from address, like who you're sending from. So what DMARC does is it works on that layer, right? So the thing with SMTP or emails in general is nothing is protected. Originally, when it was founded, nothing was based on security. So everything is possible with SMTP, almost everything. So when I actually send out an email, I can input whatever I want in the from address field. If I'm controlling that specific server, let's say I'm not using a platform, I have access to that specific server. I can do whatever. I can pretend to be from EasyDMARC. I can pretend to be from anything that I can imagine. And so by that, what happened is a lot of phishing attacks, spoofing attacks emerged from those vulnerabilities that SMTP, the protocol itself, had back in the day. So what DMARC does here is it works on that layer, on that from address layer. Any from address that you input, you're going to have to input a domain, right? So if you do, let's say google.com, let's say you send an email out of it. Now, what DMARC tells the servers on the recipient side when an email is sent and received by someone, it tells the server to check for authentications on that email.